Today's top stories include a historic Iran deal, gripping World Cup drama, and the latest global headlines making news. The United States and Iran have reached an agreement to end military operations, with the Strait of Hormuz now set to reopen. Pakistan played the role of key mediator, brokering the historic agreement set to be signed in Switzerland on Friday. The Strait of Hormuz carries nearly 20% of the world's oil supply, and when it closed, the shockwaves across global energy markets were immediate. Oil prices dropped sharply while stock markets surged, following the announcement of a historic deal between the US and Iran. Experts warn that the economic fallout from this conflict will continue rippling through global markets for months to come. Pakistan claims the deal extends to Lebanon as well, though ceasefires in the region have broken down repeatedly in recent months. But analysts warn that the deal's success will ultimately depend on implementation details that remain critically unclear. Now we turn to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, where drama both on and off the pitch has been gripping the world. Mandatory hydration breaks have become a fixture at the World Cup, yet while some teams use them to their tactical advantage, others find themselves at a disadvantage. Cape Verde, one of the tournament's smallest nations, notably fielded a Dublin-born defender who was recruited through LinkedIn. Dismissed by West Ham just months ago, Graham Potter has since guided his nation to a remarkable World Cup victory. Originally from cricket, football's Snicko uses audio sensors to determine whether the ball genuinely crossed the line during a controversial World Cup goal. Iran's Mehdi Taremi has spoken out about how the political turmoil back home is casting a shadow over his World Cup experience. Meanwhile, other major stories are breaking across the globe, reaching well beyond the Iran deal and the World Cup. UK Prime Minister Starmer has announced a ban on social media for under-16s, with platforms like TikTok and Snapchat set to comply from early 2027. Russian strikes killed 11 people and set a historic Kiev cathedral on fire, as Ukraine responded with drone strikes targeting Tula. Marius Borg Høiby, son of Norway's crown princess, has been found guilty on 2 counts of rape and sentenced to 4 years in prison. President Trump hosted UFC Freedom 250 on the White House lawn, where Justin Gaethje claimed the lightweight title in front of thousands of spectators. Royal Marines and National Crime Agency officers boarded a Russian Shadow Fleet oil tanker in the English Channel, completing the operation in just 6 hours. US musician Oliver Tree is among 6 people presumed dead following a helicopter collision over Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. A BBC investigation has uncovered how OnlyFans agents control creators, using threats to take up to half of their earnings. Delhi's official temperature was recorded at 43.5 degrees Celsius, yet BBC thermal cameras revealed surface temperatures reaching far, far higher. Swiss voters have rejected a proposal to cap the country's population at 10 million by reducing migration, with nearly 55% voting against it. A plane carrying skydivers crashed in Missouri after failing to gain altitude, killing 11 skydivers and the pilot on board. As the baby boomer generation moves into retirement, a growing number of American business owners are choosing to sell their companies directly to their own employees. Real Madrid have completed the signing of Chelsea's Marc Cucurella for $51.8 million, with the defender committing to a 6-year deal at the club. England manager Thomas Tuchel is drawing on Arsenal's set-piece expertise to give his side a tactical edge heading into the 2026 World Cup. From a historic Iran deal to World Cup drama, today's headlines paint a picture of a world navigating rapid and complex change. Stay informed with BBC News. Follow us on LinkedIn and TikTok for the stories shaping our world today.